a primary day. Millions of voters heading to the polls to cast ballots today. We have a look at some of the races to watch in our area. Good evening, everyone. I'm Julie Montanaro.
And I'm Ben Kaplan. The weather knocking out power at some precincts, but the supervisor of elections office tells WCTV those 4 polling places did have backup generators. Capital City correspondent Monica Casey is covering this story for us tonight. And Monica, what have you been hearing from voters as you've been out there all day today?
Yeah, voters at the polls telling me they did not mind the smaller crowds today. That participation number now up to almost 34%, with more than half of the ballots coming through vote by mail.
I like voting in person. I like putting my ballot into the box and getting my sticker.
In-person voting slightly down on primary day, but those who came out were passionate.
It's your voice. If you don't use your voice, who's going to hear you?
It is very important to vote because that is the way that we pave our way for our kids.
It's our duty to vote, or we should not have anything to say when it doesn't go the way we want it to go.
Vote by mail accounting for more than half of ballots cast. The effects of the pandemic seen inside each polling precinct.
On the inside, they kept 6 feet. Everybody wore a mask. Hand sanitizer at every station. I was the only voter in the room for the majority of the time.
I think everybody was far apart, more than 6 feet, I'd say 10 feet at least.
The Tallahassee Urban League serving as a new polling place this election.
The Urban League is a staple here in our community, so I'm happy to come here to vote.
One Leon County resident became a citizen earlier this year.
And I'm feeling very proud to be here.
Madu Akula voting for the first time.
This is about your rights, if you want good facilities and features and however you want your society to be, then you have to choose your options. You have the option that is provided by the Constitution.
And one last reminder, if you are voting by mail and you have not dropped it off yet, the only place you can drop it off is here at the supervisor of elections office in one of these ballot boxes here behind me. They'll be out until 7 p.m. Reporting live in Leon County, Monica Casey, WCTV Eyewitness News.
Okay, Monica, so good to hear the pandemic isn't stopping people from casting their vote. Thank you.